Hello everyone and welcome to Savage Lands with me, Just Joe. This is the game that I have been talking about on a couple of my other videos, saying that I was going to be bringing it to the channel. I've been having a hard time actually getting this game to record properly. Resolution issues actually, either up or down, it never seemed to want to line up, so I believe I finally got all that stuff taken care of. I am not going into this game blind. I am going into this game with a little bit of knowledge about it. I'm going to be doing basically like a complete walkthrough. I'm going to keep going through the game, crafting new items and stuff. It is early access, again, you can see up here in the corner. And we'll create a whole new game. What should we call this one? Well, let's see, we'll go with just part 1. Yeah, we'll go with part 1. Okay. So this is another survival game, but this one is in a fantasy world instead of like how The Long Dark takes place in just Canada, which is not a fantasy world, as some of you may think it is, but it's actually a real place. This takes place in, I would roughly call it a Skyrim-like universe. You basically start off here on the beach and your items are just littered around you. If you see the bars at the top, you have your cold, your health, and your food. And then the right, if you can see that it's early access build, it's just talking about some basic goals for you. Review your inventory by clicking I, so that's why you keep getting that like achievement sound, is because you keep doing that. So one of the first things you want to do is, here's your inventory. Your inventory has a bag in it, and then the bag has 3 slots. So technically it's like 2 slots because you lose a slot for the bag. This meat is cooked. This is all edible food. We do have some cloth here, so what we want to do pretty much right off the bat is make some bandages. And you can kind of go through your items here. Basic bandages just requires 2 cloth, I believe, so I'm going to make 2 bandages. I'm going to put those here in my quick bar, take the flint out of my quick bar, same with the cloth, and bring my food down in here. Okay, so I don't know too much. I'm not going into the game completely blind, but I don't know too much about it. So I do know that we have to, in order to respawn, you have to create a respawn point, and you need skulls to do that. And you have to, I believe, go to the village to find skeletons to get skulls. What I just picked up there was a, I believe, a frost fern. You can make bandages for that, or bandages with that. So I want to get going because it will get cold. I'm just not sure which direction I should be heading. So I know there's a couple of random camps along the coastline, and I'm hoping I can run into one of those. As you're kind of going along, you know, you want to keep an eye out for stones and stuff on the ground. Again, like I said, this game is in early access. They seem to be updating it quite frequently, especially right now that the game just came out. And again, it's another game where the developers seem to be taking a heavy interest in what people are saying about the game and changing things. Oh, okay, here we go. So here's a nice little base here. Oh, cool. Yeah, the first time I actually did play this, you could not relight an existing campfire, so that's awesome. And there's just a stone there, so I think I'm going to use this as kind of like a home base for right now. So what I want to do, before I can craft anything really, I need to go hunting, and I don't want to go hunting with a bunch of stuff on me. So like stones, and the frost fern, and the cloth, and the flint, we can all leave here. We'll just take our bag with us, and our hatchet, and our food, and bandages. That's all we'll take with us for right now. don't even necessarily need to take this much food, but it helps you restore your life. And as this is like one of the first times I'm playing into the game, don't want to do that. So let's head basically inland. I like to go inland and slightly at an angle, because that way you can come straight out to the coast and you know what direction you have to travel back to. Kind of helps you and keeps you from getting lost. So there is no compass or map or anything in this game, I think, yet. So what we are doing right now is hunting. I believe you can sprint for about 20 seconds. Let's see here. What I was saying before is when you eat, you replenish both food and also hit points. Okay, I heard deer. There are wolves in this game. They are not like the wolves from The Long Dark, like they don't tackle you and basically end your life. These just attack you and you have a hatchet to defend yourself with, so. Can't believe I haven't found any deer yet. I hear some. Okay, oh, there's a wolf. Okay, I got the wolf. Okay, so I'm not bleeding, which is good. So we can get wolf meat. What is that? Wolf pelt. Sinew. You need sinew. Oh, here, dude. Where's it there? Okay, oh, there they are. There's one right here. Come on. Back here. I will get you. Or maybe even your friend here. Oh no, I'm chasing that one down. I got plenty of hits on him. There he goes. Oh, good lord, where's the wolf? Oh my god, it's a skeleton, it's not a wolf. Uh-oh, my life. No! That's not what I meant to do. Oh man, this is scary. I don't want to die already. Oh gosh. Well, that was exciting. Well, we got our first skull that we need. Ooh, decayed flesh. You can use that to make I think an 8-slot bag, which is awesome. So, wow, that was an exciting moment right there. Whew. Okay, I need to eat. I don't think I have run into skeletons out in the open before. They're usually in the village. So we got 2 more deer down here. They don't fight back, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys. Let's get these guys here. Not gonna get away from me. I need the food. There we go. So I'll show you guys the stuff that I'm collecting in just a minute. Right now, I'm trying to hunt. Yeah, I'll go over all that stuff in a minute. My health's 44. I'm still staying warm, so I'm okay with that. I think I'm not quite sure which way the deer went. Or they actually sound like caribou more than deer, but I don't even know if I'm on Earth, so. Well, that's my health. Okay, I heard that. That sounded like it was this way. So, wow, this was, I haven't run into a skeleton outside of the city yet, so that was kind of unexpected. I thought it was being attacked by a wolf. There it is. I can't climb up this? What the heck is going on? Okay, we'll get this last deer, then we'll head back to the house. I don't even know if this is the same one. I think the one I just heard to my right was the same one. I don't think this is it, but if we can get this one, that'll be just fine. Uh-oh. That's a wolf. I don't have the health for this. Come on, die, 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 I don't want to die. Oh my goodness. What the heck, man? What in the heck is going on? I have not faced this many wolves yet. Okay, don't eat that meat. That's not cooked. Put that in your bag, okay? What can I put in that hand so he just doesn't eat that meat just by accident? Okay, I'm gonna head home. I'm not cold yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm this way at this point. I am not actually cold yet, but I want to head back to the house and kind of go over some of the stuff and just catch my breath for a second. That was supposed to be just a simple, you know, hunting mission and turned into survival. Okay, just take a peek around, make sure I don't have no wolves coming after me. Sheesh. Okay, so in order to cook the food, you need to start the fire. For the fire, you need this flint. You need the flint to do the fire. And let's see here. Now this torch is nice because the torch is something you can carry that carries your heat, because at nighttime it gets cold. So what I want to do is, I only have one skull, so like I want to drop the skull. And I don't want to drop the meat just yet. I want to cook that. I can drop the strong sinew and the pelts. Keep the meat because I'm going to cook it. Drop the decayed flesh. Wolf pelt. I can drop that for now. And regular sinew. Drop that for now. Okay, so I want to cook, so I need the flint for that. So we need 3 wood and 1 flint to start a fire. So I have no wood. I didn't pick any up, so go ahead and you can chop down trees for wood. You want to catch these because they will roll right into the ocean, and you do not want to touch that water. That water will suck the temperature out of you really quickly. I see a deer down there. I'm gonna be able to cook here in a minute. Part of me wants to go get that guy. Let's see if we can get him. Oh wait, no, he's walking into the water. At that point, if I scared him, he's gonna run deeper, and then I'm not gonna be able to get him because he's gonna be all deep in the water. So let's okay. Now we can hit K, and then what we're going to do is go to food here, and then you can cook the wolf meat. and cook the deer meat too. Okay, so that gives us food. Now, that's like your main necessity. The fire is going to give us heat, so we don't have to worry about that part so much. Let's go into the crafting menu and see what we can make as far as like basic items. Small pouch. Small pouch has 4 slots. The torn rucksack has 4 slots and the small pouch has 4 slots, but one of them takes 6 sinew and one of them takes 4 sinew. So I'm going to go ahead and try to craft this small pouch. I think I don't know if I have 4 sinew, but I can make sinew from the leather hides, and I think I have enough leather hides to do it. So let's try, see if we can make that. I'm going to eat, but not quite yet. I don't want to waste the food. You can see my food bar is still full. It's just my health that took a hit. Now I only have 1 skull. Let's see here. For sinew, no, I have 4 sinew and 2 pelts. I think that's just enough to make the bag. Okay, I can make strong sinew and I can make the small pouch. Okay, so we want to make the small pouch. Alright. I actually learned this from another YouTuber. He's plays kind of like me, and he likes his stuff in order. So he said the only way to get like your bags in order, like 4 here, 3 here, kind of like in order of amount, you have to kind of drop them. I think you can do that in inventory. Yeah, you just take the tattered bag, drop it, and then pick it back up. And then there you go. It's a little, just a minor detail, but I like it, and I saw that he did it, so not that I'm copying him, but I do like to keep my stuff organized. Okay. And like I said, I didn't want to go into this game totally blind, not knowing what to expect. I think, what is this I'm carrying here? I think I have a bone. So I want to... Animal bone, yeah, I want to drop the animal bone. More cloth. Keep the food on me, and then I can leave the rest of that stuff there. So all I have on me, I can drop the flint back down too. So let's go ahead and bring the food down to the hot bar. Okay, I want to get my health back up, so I am gonna eat a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with the these like tree nuts here, whatever they are. That's raising my health back up. Okay, so food's back at 100, so I'm not going to try to put any more food in me until I'm hungry. I do have an empty slot on my bar. What I think I'm going to do is, I came from that direction. I'm going to run this direction along the beach and just do a little bit of scavenging. I'm going to try to do some of this early access build stuff on the right. So chop down 2 trees, so we can chop down another tree just for the wood, and that'll give us like that thing taken care of. I don't believe trees regrow, so once you cut them down, they're gone. So like, you can clear an area. You don't have to hit these in the air while they're falling down. It just seems easier to me than chasing after the whole log trying to do it. And then you can chop these stumps down too. And sometimes they give you a log, and sometimes they give you a stick. See, like I got 1 stick, 1 log. And we'll just go ahead and drop that stuff down here because we don't need it. You just got to be careful. Like, I'm putting them behind my tent so they don't roll away, or behind this lean-to. I didn't build this lean-to, but that just keeps them from rolling down into the ocean. Okay, so we've collected 6 logs. We have not collected 6 stones or anything, so that's why I want to go kind of run along the beach here. Build a campfire using the journal. I didn't build a campfire because we're using that one, and it takes like stones to start a campfire. Supposedly in this last update, when you're chopping down like bushes and stuff, I think they can drop like tree nuts and stuff now. Like that just dropped wood sticks. You need sticks, so I mean, I'm not going to let them go to waste. I'll pick them up. Weather's holding out, so temperature's like staying nice. This is a big open area up here. There are some things in the game. There are villages to go to, and the only NPCs I believe in the game right now are just those skeletons that attack you. There are different levels of skeletons and different levels of wolves, and I believe there's even bears in here, but I have not run into one yet, and nor have I seen anyone else that I watch run into one. We'll go ahead and head on back to the campfire here, and let's just take a look at the journal, and I'll show you guys some of the crafting items. I realized I was starting to run out of time, so as far as going scavenging and stuff, we'll do that next video, but I wanted to go through some of this stuff. So this is your journal. This is the same survival checklist that I have on the top right that's telling me a couple things to do. I haven't built a lean-to. I'm standing next to this one. When you exit the game, it will save your position. The only thing that you really want to worry about is a spawn point. Simply because if you die and you don't have a spawn point, I don't know if you even spawn back into the same world, and if you do, I know there's a time limit that you have to find your body, so I'd rather just have the spawn point. So that says coming soon. So here's some stuff that you can craft. Crude hatchet. It's always good to have a spare hatchet, so I might even be able to craft one of these. We'll have to check that out. I have the stones on the ground. You always want to have a spare hatchet, just because I don't really see sticks laying around, so, or logs, I believe. So if you like have nothing to chop down a tree, then I don't think you can make a weapon or even make anything to chop down a tree, and it's kind of like you're stuck unless you find another hatchet. Which is fine, and you can, as long as you find it before you die of starvation. There is no drinking in this game that is required, like no water or stuff like that. So then they have some boots and stuff you can craft. What I like, though, is they have just all kinds of different structures. See, this is the Pike of Resurrection that you need. It's 1 wood log and 3 human skulls. I have 1 human skull right now, so I need to kill 2 more skeletons, and my health is just not at a point where I want to go confront another skeleton. I mean, I was at 6% while going against that wolf there at the tail end, and that was pretty scary. I thought I was going to die. And then you can build, you know, here's your basic lean-to, but I mean, you can build some serious, like, houses over here. And then this is just food you can craft. It's a very involved game. I don't know exactly where they're going to go with it. It also has a multi-player option. I am trying to get a friend of mine to play this game with me. This is one of those games where having a second person in a survival situation is nice. Also, I believe 2 people can use the same Pike of Resurrection, so like if your friend joins in your game, you can get resurrected at the same Pike. I'm not quite sure how that activates yet. We'll get to that when we get to the Pike itself. So this was just some of the stuff I wanted to go through. Oh man, flesh-bound hammer. They got all kinds of weapons that you can craft in here. Now here's a real basic, this is like one of the worst things. It has like almost no durability, and it requires flint, which is what you use for starting fires. Shredder axe. Wow. Yeah, they got some really cool stuff in this game. I'm looking forward to what we're going to be doing in it. I'm going to continue on with the same character pretty much until there's a major update that they do where a lot of the game aspects will change, and even then I might decide to continue on with the same character if you can. A lot of these early access games, when they come out with an update, you pretty much can't use the same save sometimes, so we'll see what happens with that. I think I could actually build that lean-to just to get the achievement for that, because what was it in the journal? Let's go ahead and do that. It was 4 wood logs, 8 wood sticks, and is that 4 sinew? Okay, I don't have the sinew for it right now. I could craft more sinew from this pelt. Oh, that's the wolf pelt. Yeah, I don't even think I have enough stuff to craft the lean-to. So we'll get to that next time, and hopefully get to the Pica Resurrection next time. So until the next video, thanks for watching, and have a great day.